What up, Call of Duty fans? I guess I should say good morning. I just woke up, just got out of the shower, and wow, we were hit with some news today. Goodness gracious. As you know, the Pro League qualifiers start tomorrow, Wednesday. Today's Tuesday as I'm making this, and Tuesday morning, actually 9:30 almost in the morning. It's very early, even early for me to be honest with you guys. And things have already kind of hit the fan. Now, I'm sure most of you have already seen at least some tweets or some mentions, and maybe you came here wanting to know more. But SupremeAgility, Supreme Ailment, maybe we'll call him from here on out. You may remember him from back in Vegas, as he had a little bit of a footnote as far as his impact on it. He was supposed to be playing with Raised by Kings, if you remember back. That was Twiz Illegal, TCM, and Adam Sloss. That's supposed to be joining him, of course. Killa Sloss. I'm sorry, we shouldn't be so informal about it. He wouldn't make it. Said that he was sick literally hours before his flight. Half of the team, if I'm not mistaken, was already in Vegas. And gets the news that SupremeAgility would not be making his flight to join. So what happens? Holly would join in, and he would be playing instead at Vegas, and Raised by Kings, well, they wouldn't make it into the top 32. They would actually lose pretty considerably out. I think it was a top 40-something finish. Regardless, they didn't make the top 32. Team disbands, right? As we saw, and two of the team members, Twiz and Legal, they would go to the Orlando Reapers. PCM wouldn't go anywhere, at least as of now, and Killa hasn't gone anywhere as of yet either. SupremeAgility would go to MHP Esports, which would then turn into Mazer Gaming, who is at the regional qualifier. Okay, that Mazer Gaming squad, again, we'll just pull it up on screen for you. That previously, as they qualified, was Destiny's, Vicious, Noobs, Rex, and Vivid. Vivid would be subbed out in favor of SupremeAgility. SupremeAgility has once again told his team a day before qualifiers that he is too sick to come play. In fact, this is really funny. I'll even put this on the screen for you as well. A tweet from Mazer Gaming saying, the CWL Pro League qualifier starts tomorrow. Apparently, SupremeAgility has come down with a terrible sickness, which caused him to deactivate his Twitter account and will be unable to attend the event. This is the craziest thing I think I've ever seen.
Doesn't anyone notice this? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
I mean, this guy needs to go, flat out. I mean, at this point, if he's not going to get completely shunned away from Call of Duty, he needs to be blacklisted, because 2 times in a row, this is not what you want to see happen out of a guy that apparently has a lot of clout behind him. Again, this is just a whole baffling situation. But here's the bigger question now. What do you do if you're Mazer? Who do you go with? Do you try, if they're going to have to find some kind of a sub, do you try to go with a previous player? That player would have to be, you would think, Vivid. Could you get him a last-minute flight out because he's got some familiarity with the team? At least you would think so. I mean, who else do you find? I mean, this is kind of a uptight situation, but regardless, SupremeAgility too ill 2 times in a row, and goodness gracious, guys, I don't know what to tell you. This is the craziest thing I think I've ever seen when it comes to one player screwing his teammates on 2 major events back to back. You just, I don't know. I'm lost for words. But regardless, what you need to know right now, SupremeAgility not playing for Mazer. We don't know officially yet who might be subbing in. Hopefully they find somebody soon, but I don't know. It's going to come down to last minute who fills in. That's what we got. I'll try to keep you guys updated. If there is some kind of an addition, we'll do a reevaluation of Mazer kind of regarding what their new roster will look like. But I wanted to keep you guys up to date on what was going on there with Mazer Gaming and, again, SupremeAgility. Feels bad, man. If you enjoyed, make sure you like the video. You could subscribe by hitting the subscribe button. Of course, make sure you ring that bell to know when new notifications of videos will go live. And beyond that, hopefully I'll catch you on Twitter at some point in time. I need to wake up a little bit. I'm dead tired. I just woke up. So let me get some coffee in me. Maybe I'll see you guys on air at some point. Until next time, though, hope you keep holding it down. Later. Good morning.